Welcome to the Critically Clueless. I'm the Monk and I'm here today to give you a video on Wreckfest. Now this is going to be a review, it's not going to be a full review. Again, I didn't complete this game, so I can't justify saying this is my full review on the game. I played about 7 hours. I put in a bit of time in this game. I really enjoyed what I actually played. Now, Wreckfest is a racing game. It's developed by Bugbear Entertainment, published by THQ Nordic. It will currently set you back about 19.99. I haven't seen it anywhere cheaper, but I think 20 quid for this game is actually a really good price. Now, it was released in 2018, but after having a chance to play this game, I felt it more than deserved a review, and I hope to get more people to give this game a go. Now, I'll explain a little bit more of that later. Um, Now, it's described as a spiritual successor to the Flat Out series, to Destruction Derby. You know, we're talking games that went back 20 plus years. I think maybe Destruction Derby came out in the 90s. Might have to check that. Um, but if you played those games back then, you will want to pick this game up today. And, you know, we're thinking about a game that came out back then that I haven't seen around in the last 20 years now. I'm not saying there hasn't been games that come out, but me personally, I haven't seen them. So there's going to be people that's grown up, or kids that are playing video games now that has never played a game like this before, because this isn't like other racing games. Now, I personally will be buying this for my son. I want to be buying this for my nephew as well. The games that I think that they really enjoy. Um, and Wreckfest really is set apart from other games in the series. Well, in the franchise. Now, the only other ones that I can personally think of in recent times would be the Crew, I guess. I don't really like them. Um, Need for Speed series, the early ones were fantastic. They've kind of, they've really fallen short recently. Um, you've got Forza, and that's kind of it. There really isn't much on the racing market out there. Wreckfest is different from all of them, and in my opinion, having played some Need for Speed, some of the recent games, having played the recent Forza games, I'd put Wreckfest above them. Now, of course, there isn't going to be as many cars, um, but what you get is enough. Now, the customization isn't incredibly in depth either, but I felt that what I could do with my car satisfied me and what I wanted to do. I made that car my own car, and I was happy with what I got out of it. So I really think that, again, there's not a lot of customization, but what there is definitely enough to satisfy that itch. Um, so like I said, I put about 7 hours in this game. I had a few different cars. I'd done quite a few different races, won a few championships, and I got to say, I really enjoyed myself and my time. I wish I could put more time into that game. Um, Now, I actually played this game when it was free to play over a weekend on Xbox, which was a while ago. So I've been sitting on this video for a while now. Um, but like I said, I really enjoy my time, and I will be buying this game myself. And I'll be buying it for others as well. It's I was very impressed. Let's just say this. Now, my whole time playing the game, I never had no one crash out. I never dashboarded. There was no lag. Um, Nothing noticeable anyway. And now, if you're playing on a 4K TV with the Xbox X, then maybe you might see something. Maybe it doesn't hold up. But I'm playing on just original Xbox, and again, I had no problems whatsoever. Again, considering how much is going on within each race, I was really surprised. Considering the level of destruction that happens in your car, sometimes your car is unrecognizable after a race. And that's again why this game is so good, because the races are so unique. They're not like any race you've had in Forza. It's not like any race you've had in Need for Speed. Um, you know, your car is almost completely destructible, and to the point where it just breaks down. It just can't do it no more. You can lose wheels. It's it's a really fun game, and again, each race you do is going to be unique. No race is going to be the same, because you can't predict a car going into a tree, spinning off, smashing into other cars, and all of a sudden the whole track ahead of you is just lined with broken cars that you've got to go in between, to keep going. This game really does punish you if you make a mistake, and it's not even you making a mistake, it's more you perceiving other people's mistakes, which can cost you as well. And again, I was really impressed going back to Forza. You don't even need to win a race to complete that game. Wreckfest is completely the opposite. You can be a great racer, but if you didn't see something, if you don't notice something, smash. Your car's folded up, and all of a sudden you're 12th in a race. It's gonna suck. Now, I'm not saying restart your race. I'm just saying that's going to be what's happened. You're going to get minimal point progression. And it's a part of this game that I really, really did enjoy. Um, and again, the track variety was enough as well. Now, there isn't a great deal of tracks, but what they had, the way they mixed up each track in different races, it really helps. Again, with the amount of different types of cars, like I mentioned, the sofa racing, um, tractor racing, lawnmower racing. It's a lot of fun, and I can highly recommend this game to anyone, any age, to pick up and play. I'd give this game a 7 out of 10. This is not a AAA rated game. This isn't the best game I've ever played, but when it comes to the racing franchise, for me, it's currently at the top. And it's going to take a good game to take it down to second for me. So that's why I guess 7 out of 10. So I've been the Monk. This is the Critically Clueless. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you pick up this game, play it. If you do, leave a comment and let me know what you think. I will see you soon.